all of the time.
Hello, welcome to Anything
Welcome
and
to Everything and
Everything.
Anything.
We
As a-
talk about by Willie, anything and everything. I am joined by our co-host Cole. Say hi.
Hello there.
I'm your host Magic,
Uh,
and who may I be speaking to today?
Today, you will be speaking to Ito Lansing Thunder.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I can't keep shrinking with that voice. You flew out the full accent.
Yeah, no,
Okay. After technical difficulties, we are back. So, Lansing,
yes.
Okay, what are your thoughts on today's gaming community as a whole?
I mean, I think we could be talking about some very interesting things today, knowing there's so many games out there, so many good games out there.
Yes, there are. But what do you think of the gaming community as a whole, currently?
Gaming community is a good question. As a whole, I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. You can just shut up. Lansing, what do you think about the gaming community as a whole?
Well, depends on what you mean by whole. Like, whole as in every game combined, or?
No, like the people.
All your stuff has not been picked up.
I think it's pretty nice. A lot of helpful people out there and a lot of very nice toxic people out there, but otherwise it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I agree with that. And are there any games out there currently that you think should get more recognition?
Oh yeah, definitely one is definitely Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is it's gaining more players weekly, but it's still going slow.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. One of the big games that are currently blowing up that actually hit 20K players earlier today, I'm pretty sure it still is Hypixel Skyblock. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, that's like one of my favorite games, and I am totally not playing it right now.
I'm not
Do you
sure.
mind if I give a little talk to it, Dash? Just the underrated one.
Yes. Go ahead, Cole.
Okay. So this RPG called Amori has actually a really good story. So it's just I'm not a big fan of story-based games, honestly. It just hits different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. One of the games that are really starting to gain popularity currently, and actually is, in my opinion, one of the most toxic communities, is a game called Rust. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
definitely
my!
getting.
Yeah, that is toxic.
Yes, it's very toxic. I love it. I will recommend it. It's like $60, but they put it on sale
It's like
like every
art
2 weeks.
without dinosaurs.
I will
It's-
say I do not recommend the game. I've never played it though, but it's just personal preference. It looks bad.
It's actually kind of fun. It's a different.
When I play it, I just think it feels like art without dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I totally don't have 2,000 hours in that game.
I would rather be playing art
Oh
with
my God.
dinos than without dinos.
Yeah.
And speaking of art,
it's dying.
let's talk about the new game mode.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay,
Where should we begin?
okay.
Should we begin with the good things or bad things?
Let's list them both. Huh? So,
Okay.
as we know,
Hypixel player base has been dropping.
no, Arc. Yes, it has, but as
It
we
has,
know,
but what do you think sucks?
everyone expected a Arc 2 to come out.
Oh yeah.
It's not a new game.
Oh, yeah.
It's a remake.
No,
of
no,
it.
no. They're just making a remaster.
Yeah, and it really it really pisses me off because they are taking
Whoa.
official
Child,
servers.
friendly here.
Diane
That's what you
Cusswood.
told me.
We said pissing. Pissing's not cussing.
Fine.
And one thing that Cole will so agree with me on, only if we could use a love language. I am not happy they're deleting official servers off of the first arc.
Yeah, no, that gets on the nerve with me. I'm gonna be honest, because
Yeah.
they're just remastering the game and expecting people to pay $60 for it, and then like 60 more bucks for each map.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of
Art's a
annoys
good
me.
game, but it's ran by a horrible studio. Like that's
Oh
why,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
whenever it kicks off, it drops again, because the studio, it sucks. Like when Art first came out, I remember how buggy that game was. I'm gonna be dead honest here.
Oh yeah.
It's still pretty buggy. I can't.
Who remembers having to play art and having to basically have no life because they were in modded servers?
Oh my god, yeah.
Like,
I have actually never played in modded servers. I've just only played it Arc.
They were even on console. Like people modded consoles. Dude.
Yeah, like
now
you see
now
that?
they mod consoles. Like, it has gone so far in the past
Yeah,
couple
like,
of years. Yeah,
Rocket League
amazing.
needs to hurry up with their console maps. Like
Well,
custom
Rocket League.
maps. Yes.
I love how we completely switch games right in the middle here. Like, but yes,
That's
And-
what I love about Arc is they have maps for console, PC, everything.
they're all the same maps.
Yeah.
One thing I
Okay.
hate and I personally suffer with is I have all the maps on my PS5 currently, but I
And there's
Yeah.
no hot
Can't-
transfer.
transfer them over to my PC. I'm not about to spend all that money again.
Oh,
Like, sure,
yeah,
it's
no,
fun.
I feel your pain there. I'm gonna be dead honest.
And there are games out there that you can link your PlayStation and
Yeah,
to a completely new genre. Like
Yeah.
this
I'm not
game
gonna
is
say
really
anything.
dead currently, but Fortnite, for example, you can do that. I personally
Nah.
didn't.
yeah,
Personally, Fortnite sucks.
It's
Yeah.
dead. It's dead.
No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, it's
But,
dead,
well,
but it
now
also
that-
sucks.
we've talked about some bad things about Ark. Let's talk about good things. Let's talk about like the new Battle Royale game mode. There's a lot to say.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I feel like
But don't.
Wait. okay. The new Battle Royale game mode on Ark is so different than anything else I've ever seen.
I have
love what
personally never played
Yeah,
Battle Royale.
like it's not different in a bad way. It's actually really fun.
my thing is. They should
Like
roll with.
this is probably a hot take, but I say
It's one of the best things they've ever done to the game, by far.
yeah, no, it definitely. is.
It's blown up ever since it got released. So okay,
Like I'm gonna be honest.
go ahead.
I said like I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I love that game mode, despite like how it takes you 40 minutes to get into a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it takes forever.
It takes forever
Um,
to get into. But once
so-
you get into a game, it's really fun. But
Okay,
that's also a gripe I have. Is that it's the best
This-
part of the game.
okay. What I'm about to say, I'm gonna have to explain a bit. For people that don't know the Battle Royale game mode in Ark, you go around killing dinosaurs and basically you get dinosaur tokens, where you can use to tame more dinosaurs. It's an interesting concept that I've not really seen. And one thing I say they need to fix is they need to lower the cost for the bosses. For sure. It
Yeah.
can make
Or
it
at least
a lot.
make each boss a different cost. Because like
They do.
the dragon
They
is
do.
the same cost as the brood mother. The brood.
Is it?
I'm saying, like, no, I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Because I can't. I remember the dragon is the same price as the brood mother, while the brood mother is much worse.
And here's the
And they
other
also
thing.
need to make me. Yeah.
They should make it so the bosses can also collect dinosaur tokens as well.
Oh my god, yes. I remember we
Because-
found that out. I was actually kind of mad.
Yeah, we spent like what? A good
It was
15 minutes
400
farming,
tokens on the dragon.
and
Yeah.
And
we spent
we
half the game
finally got-
farming. And
yeah, we finally got it. And the
also,
first dino we killed, it said you can't get any tokens because it's boss damage.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
I am just gonna.
And also-
I know what you're all talking about because I have never played this game mode.
Yeah,
you should.
me-
dude. It's also
Me
fully on
and
computer.
spent way
That's
too
what I
much
said.
time playing that. But yeah,
Yeah. Also, they should let you heal the bosses. Oh my.
they
It's like
do
you spent
heal all the
400.
time. They do heal all the time.
Yeah. It takes so long for just to wait for them to heal.
Okay,
Know what I'm
here's
saying?
something that no one really talks about. The roleplay part of GTA 5.
Oh my.
5M.
That
No
is-
one talks about it. It is actually
That's a very shunned on community.
mm, that community is dying and
It is.
fast. For good reason though. They can't find any good servers. And the servers that are good are you need you need to fill out a form to join, you need to be a certain age, you need to pay for a rank, like it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
And
It's pretty
also,
much.
why GTA? Like, there's so many games like GTA that are better for role playing. Why choose GTA?
Because
Yeah.
because it's more fun. Like
No,
plus
it really isn't.
plus
No.
the roleplay version of GTA at 5 is free.
I mean, if you want to play something like GTA, just go over to Roblox and play Jailbreak. Not Mad City, Jailbreak.
Yeah, but then there's always I guess that can't really stop, but my
But then,
My take
it's
on that
Roblox.
is Roblox A. There's a stupid ton of 2-year-olds.
Yeah.
Drives
Oh,
me
speaking-
mentally insane.
Oh.
And also, why is it there are so many hackers on Roblox currently?
Oh, yeah.
That are actually
Because there's almost
grown
no
men
anti-hack.
just to destroy people. And I've seen like a
I'm
few
pretty-
on.
I'm pretty sure they're using a $10 watchdog.
Yeah, they ain't doing jack. They can do way better. They are a multi-million-dollar company currently.
They are.
Yeah.
It is making millions, and they can't afford it. Hell, Hypixel currently is doing better than that. They actually have
But
a
now that
really
you said-
good banning system currently.
Yeah. But now that you said Watchdog, let's talk about the game Watchdog.
I have never
Oh.
played that.
I've heard of it, never played it.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, so this is my experience, even with Watch Dogs. The first one sucked. The second one was like GTA. It's like if Cyberpunk was done good, is basically what it felt like. Like it wasn't buggy. It felt like a city. And then came Legion. Oh my god, that game sucked. Like I see why the series died after it.
Okay. Yeah. And also, on topic of GTA again, I want to say this. Holy crap. Holy crap, Rockstar. You have been delaying GTA 6 for what, 7, 8, 9 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing
Wasn't
is, you
supposed to
haven't
come
updated
out. It was supposed to come out 10 years ago in 2013, I believe.
My thoughts on that is they really don't care about GTA 6. Like,
No.
the whole community
No, they're
cares.
using
Except,
GTA 5 to make money.
No,
Good thing.
it's hard, okay? They released another game called Red Dead Redemption 2. They got a lot of hate on that because they forced the employees to work so many hours on that
Like
game.
even if it was a really good game, like I
It
can't even
was.
say it was.
It was.
No, it's still one of my favorite games,
Yeah.
but
They
the creation
fun.
process.
They did amazing, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It
no,
was one of the
it
best
is
games ever.
by far one of my favorite games that I've
Like,
played in.
graphics are so real. Everything.
Like, dude, yeah, this was made for the original PS4 during 2018. It looks like it's current gen. Like, the fuck?
yeah.
Like, and language, by the way.
Sorry. Luckily, we aren't
Cover
live
those
streaming this.
ports
We can
ears.
use audio everywhere.
Okay, there may be a few cuss words in here, so child, be warned. By the way, before we continue, I want to give a
Magic.
huge shout out to our cameraman, basically just saying out here listening to us.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a cool dude. So, yeah. However, okay. Let's touch bases on this.
Okay.
How do you guys feel of the current price of the VR world currently?
Oh lord. They're just too expensive.
Depends which one. Depends on which VR you're talking about. If you ask me, I think like the Oculus Quest are fairly priced. They're like the price of a console, which is fair because it can run good games. To get a good VR, that's more expensive than your PC. That can be like
Yeah.
$10,000, and then you need to spend another $10,000 to have a PC that can run its games. Like what was it called? The
And
Valve
one thing,
Index. It's overpriced.
one thing I do like, they are trying to drop the VR price a bit by making like VR for phones, all of that.
You know what I like?
And also, it has some. Yeah,
Among
let's hear what you like.
VR Among Us, making those little poor kids cry, chasing them. It's so
That
fun.
is actually really
A
fun.
bad thing ever, dude.
That's one of my favorite parts of VR. Whenever the rare chance I get to use one, is the VR community. Honestly,
It's just
like,
super fun.
it's a good community. It's chill, and the games are fun.
This is
Like,
why I want to. Okay,
Continue.
just to the VR creators, why don't you make it accessible to multiple consoles? Like, for example, Rec Room. Yes, you can have it on VR, but you can have it on PS4, Xbox, new generations without a VR headset. In my opinion, that is so cool. It is hardly, like, why? Like,
Because it takes.
for example, holy crap, how popular would Gorilla Tag grow if it got to the new
Oh my, if
gens?
it had a PC, oh my god, that would be fun.
Yeah.
It would
And-
skyrocket. And it's
Yeah.
currently free on all VR. Oh, on the Oculus Quest currently. It's free.
Yeah.
So,
And also, still talking about VR, like the community of it feels like the Xbox 360 community, like how it was.
yes.
I miss the
Like,
Xbox 360
It feels
community.
like Golden Age again. Yeah,
Okay.
something I've missed for so long. So
Yeah, I love it. It's a chill but also toxic community.
yeah, exactly. Like
Unless
it's
you're
chill
playing,
and toxic, but in a fun
Okay.
way.
unless you're playing Call of Duty, then
This is
Then
going
that
to...
goes up.
Okay, speaking of Call of Duty, how did we all feel when we got hyped up for Call of Duty Vanguard and our hearts just dropped?
I've never played
Honestly,
Vanguard.
I expect Vanguard to fail. What killed
It's
me
a-
even more was the new MW2. Because
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad. Graphics are okay, and
Oh yeah.
it's not bad.
What killed me was
The
it
new
doesn't do anything.
Warzone, it's same map, which they've been using the same maps for how long now?
maybe
Yeah.
Warzone, maybe MM2 should take some lessons from Fortnite. Not gonna lie.
Oh
And
yeah,
speaking of MM2, oh my god. The game of the release of that game broke my heart. Because one of the first games I played is the original MW2. Because and it is my favorite Call of Duty. I'm gonna be honest, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then comes this new. It's like just the same game watered down, and then made all the guns bad.
Yeah.
Which
Something
way-
I do
and-
like. Something I do
Oh.
like about MM2, the new one, is that shotguns can be snipers.
Oh my god, yeah.
that brings back old Fortnite vibes,
Yeah.
dude. Like, remember when Pump Shotgun
Oh, yeah.
could hit like 500 meters away in one shot, like back in season 1, like the good
Yeah.
old time.
I remember
And-
that. But
okay.
now I'm talking about Fortnite.
Yeah.
What?
I said, now that we've brought up Fortnite, we should probably talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Here's something that I feel like is controversial. Why the hell is Jarvis still banned? Like, I understand he cheated, but there was so many worse situations that
Like, there are
people
so
got-
many cheaters, and they don't get shit.
Yeah, and here's the thing, okay? Like, 2 weeks after that video was uploaded, he's already been banned. Then the first Cash Cup comes to life. There are 2 cheaters that, like, got top 100. They only got banned for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Jarvis did that in a pub. He did it in a normal lobby. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that kind? Like, they may have used him as an example. And also, okay, this is directly out to Epic. Unban the FaZe House currently. They got IP banned because of the recent prank. Did like a
Yeah.
year ago.
Also, another thing from since you brought up Epic, why did Epic just decide to go off and buy Rocket League? And here's the thing: after they
Because
bought
it
it,
was money.
yeah, but after they bought it, the community was just like, eh. They're the owners of Fortnite. We hate Fortnite. Like,
Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable thing to do. Because
Yeah,
if they own
Epic
Fortnite,
Games
they saw what was doing it to it.
Yeah, and also, Epic Games, you guys really missed the opportunity with Fall Guys, in my opinion.
yeah,
Like, so
did.
bad. Like, Fall Guys could have been it was the big
It
hit
could've been so
for
bad.
a good, like, what,
Like-
3 weeks?
Like,
maybe
for 3
2
months, it was going hard.
Yeah, like, and now
But
no,
they had content drought.
like,
That's like that's the death of so many games. Content drought.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's one of the easiest ones to fix, but it kills like every game.
Yeah, and also what I do like is Epic is trying to bring back Fall Guys, that new maps, everything they can to bring it back to life, which I think is cool. Like how they're actually trying. That is
Yeah.
sick. Like Fall Guys had died so long ago, and now I can kind of see a rise back.
You know, Fall Guys is so complicated. It dies, revives, and then re-dies and revives. It's like what the.
Yeah.
And
Also,
then
what is
another thing-
Epic
Like-
and making? Oh,
go ahead.
And
Sorry.
also,
Go ahead.
guys, okay, This pisses me off. So many other people in the Fortnite community.
Yeah.
They're taking our arena.
They're what?
They're taking away arena.
Of course.
Like, okay. Let me knock some sense. You are bringing all of the Fortnite sweats into pubs. It was already hard enough. Now you're just bringing more sweaty people.
Yeah.
Like, Tfue,
Like-
Ninja.
And also-
If they were still playing, they would hardly play pubs. They'd be arena. And now there's a chance. And also, I also like how they brought the zero build mode. I don't think it's around anymore.
I think it still is.
Like, is it? Okay. I like
pretty
that
sure
they
it is.
did that because that brought Tfue on Nick. All of
Yeah,
them.
no, that's a pretty good idea.
Like, that was actually solid. I personally didn't like it because that was when I was still playing it professionally. Or at professional level. So I just didn't play it.
Yeah.
But
I
I
mean-
also, like...
And also, what is with Epic and making every collaboration on every game? Like,
Yeah.
they're collaborating with anime now. Like, what? Huh?
And Star Wars. You can't forget about
Yeah, it's
Star
like-
Wars.
Star Wars is
I don't wanna see-
understandable, but anime...
But like last time I checked, you don't want to see Goku 360 no scoping, towering the Eiffel Tower, headshotting Luke Skywalker.
Okay, and... Okay. On the topic of that, I also hate... And I mean, I hate this. Why... They're running out of ideas.
They are.
Yeah.
They ran out of ideas so long ago.
Right, dude. The second they added a chicken as a skin, it fell.
The second
yeah.
they added a fish as a skin.
Okay, fish cake was kind of funny because then it started
It
the
was funny, but
chicken versus or the fish versus banana war, and
Yeah.
then the fishy on me got dropped, which honestly
Oh
is
my
one of the most funniest songs ever. So
Since
I
we're-
want- I
Since we're
want
still on Epic, something else I like is that they, for a wee little bit, they did add a 4v4v, not 4v4, but a 1v1v1v1 to Rocket League, showing that there is going to be some game modes that aren't just teams. Like, it's not just going to be a 1v2v2. They actually brought a Royale into Rocket League for about 2 weeks.
well, I know how I think they could save Rocket League. Is
Yeah.
if they added like a build. I can't. This might be in it. I haven't played Rocket League in so long. But if they add in like Forge from Halo, like you can make your own maps, game modes, and just have fun, custom games and shit.
Yeah.
Like you can do like in 50v50 because they
Oh, yeah.
have the service running, and it would
That
be
would-
fun, it'd be chaotic.
Yes.
Something that might also help them is if they fix the Stallion problem. There's a bot called Stallion. No, there's a robot called Stallion that is just leaking out into ranked matches, and it plays like an SSL, which is SSL is Supersonic Legend, and what that is it's the highest rank. And
Yeah,
it's
I
just
know.
yeah, it's just being thrown out at like diamonds.
Yeah.
That would
It's like, it-
100% save it.
And speaking of problems in game ranking, there's this game. It's called Apex. I kind of completely stopped playing it, but oh my god, the ranks in that game sucks.
Oh yeah.
It's like you could be the lowest rank. You could get 40 kills, right?
Yeah.
And you'll rank down
Yeah.
because you didn't get high enough placement.
Yeah, it's
It's like, unless you're like top 5, you don't get anything. It's stupid.
yeah, and also now on the topic of Apex, I feel like there are so many different bugs that ain't being fixed.
Like,
Yeah.
And
like,
it just,
like a new character came out. He can fly from his bugs.
yeah,
He can one-shot melee people. It is absurd. His bugs,
yeah,
and it really disappoints me. They also made one of my favorite FPS games, Titanfall. It's just like, how do you go from that to that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and
My
it's
feeling is
also
they're. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, you.
Okay. They're just pretty much. They're just ruining a couple games and being like, oh, here's a new game to replace all the ones they've ruined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that just kills it. Like,
Yeah, and I have the same gripe I have with Fortnite with Apex right now. Is they are taking so many like sponsorships and things. It's like a little bit ago they had anime skins. I'm just like, why?
I
Also-
heard that they are talking about collabing with Fortnite, which
Uh,
That would just be horrible.
that
Just
much,
not.
and
Oh yeah, and speaking of collaborations anime, why is every anime game god awful?
Yeah.
yeah,
Like Jump
It's like-
Force. Oh,
Like I've played maybe 2 that I've enjoyed.
oh yeah, it fails.
One, like I'm not saying it's impossible for a good one, but the only good ones are typically fighters.
yeah.
I can't think of one that isn't a fighter. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever played Jump Force?
Oh my, it's a cluster. Like it's not. It wasn't even a bad idea. They just don't know how to make a game. Like,
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
it didn't look like it was from the game. It was really unbalanced and it was buggy. Like
Yeah.
at least don't try to make it look realistic. It's an anime game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Switching over to a kind of new genre, actually, that's kind of dying, currently, is racing. It is dying, like the racing
Yeah.
games, like
They don't.
It's
There's not
fine.
much stuff they can offer anymore.
like
It's like
Yeah.
everything to do with that genre has already been done.
like
That's the problem.
and that's what companies are relying on, like people that just make steering wheels and all that for
Yeah.
consoles. They are relying
Hey.
on that, or just stupid people.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
have a one, and
And speaking
I
of racing,
go ahead.
I said, and speaking of racing games, let's talk about the most overrated one in existence that hasn't had a sequel since GTA 5's come out.
What?
Mario Kart.
Oh yeah.
My God.
I
Okay.
don't know how many times they released Mario Kart 8. Oh my god. It's like Mario Kart 8 Pro Deluxe, all DLC, free $30, $60 sale. It's like,
Yeah.
what? How is this different?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what Brawlhalla was doing there for a little bit. Like they weren't adding any characters; they were just putting this one bundle on sale, and the bundle normally starts out at $100, just $100
Yeah,
straight.
As a Brawlhalla player, I can agree with you. They do that. They've done that.
And I mean, I play it maybe like 8 times a week for about 3 hours a day. It well used to. It is a good game.
Okay, hold on.
It's a good game. I think it's like on par with Smash.
I want.
Yeah.
Okay, like, did you just say 8 days a week? Oh, did you say 8 days a week or 8 times a week?
8 times a week.
He said,
Okay. I thought you said 8 days a week. I'm like, hold on, wait.
"Wait a minute, that doesn't check out."
Yeah, I have a secret. I may not be around this universe.
Thank you. Now you.
Just don't try to find out where I live.
Man.
Okay,
But yeah.
here's a pretty niche genre of game currently: 8-bit RPGs.
Oh my god.
Like, don't get
Okay.
me wrong, they're typically actually pretty good, but they're like their community is so like niche right now
Yeah.
because it's 8-bit. It's not appealing to a lot of people
Yeah.
because it's not all new graphics. It's pixels.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna be picking up soon. Very soon.
Yeah, I have
It's-
to go. So
Getting
Yeah.
very late.
I guess that's it. Well,
Well,
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Anything and Everything.
Thanks
yep,
for having me as your guest.
no problem.
All right, and well, probably same time next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.